What's up guys, Picture Me Gaming here with episode 10 of our epic journey through Jurassic World Evolution. And today's going to be a little bit different. Because we're moving from this well-known Isla Muerta to Isla Tucano, the next island in the series. And I am so psyched because, you know, we're going to be going back to the daytime, and we're going to have a whole set of new challenges and missions and dinosaurs to discover, and I cannot wait. But before we do that, let me just show you what I've done since the last video to this park. So I wanted to make a 5-star park. You can see we're almost 5 stars, and to do that I had to add this lovely little monorail track over here all the way through the park, as you can see, with various stations at different points where people wanted it. And I also added a whole load of new herbivores into this enclosure. As we can see here, this is Walker, our resident Diplodocus, the biggest, beautifulest creature in the park, I'd say. And here we have loads of Corythosauruses, we have Triceratops, we have Edmontosaurus, we have all sorts of dinosaurs here, all socializing together, and this makes for a much higher rated park. And also over here, let's not forget our tigress, or a tiger over here, our Metricanthiosaurus, looking beautiful. She's getting old now, she's probably going to die soon, unfortunately. But hey, look, we're moving on, so it won't matter too much. Umbaku, we moved Umbaku over here. Next to the other carnivore, just to, you know, up the ante over here, up the ante. And so yeah, we have a very highly rated park, but guys, this is not what we're about. We are going to move now to Isla TACAñO, and without further ado, let's get this done. So if we go on, also I did a lot of research on this park as well, just off stream after the last video, just to sort of end this island, just so we can get everything from this island. And I'm almost, if we have a look here, I have almost, oh, where am I? Let's go over this for a second. I am almost, I just got confused for a second. Okay, here, review, research. And if we look here on the fossils, you can see I've unlocked a few new dinosaurs, which we are going to research now. And without further ado, we will be moving on to the next island. So let's just quickly research those, and we will be good to go. So guys, as you can see, the Crichtonsaurus is almost done here. We also have, what did we do? We also did the Sinoceratops, which is a cool looking dinosaur, and we will absolutely be incubating these in the next island in a few moments. But there we go, we're done. So we're going to just move on straight away. We're going to leave, bye-bye, say bye to Isla Muerta over here. We've done, so here we go. Isla Matanciros, we got to a high level, done all 3 missions. Same with the Isla Muerta, and now we move on to Isla TACAñO. Let's see what we got in store. Does it tell us a little bit about the island? Doesn't look like it does. Okay, available cash. I think we need to know that, because we have minus $1 million to start with. Oh my gosh! So that's going to be a challenge. So I'm guessing we're going to be it's going to be like an island that needs repair, basically. So we're gonna jump into that. So we're gonna go to there. Here we go, guys! Woo! Let's do it.
There was another island near here, where an amusement park was built over the bones of an abandoned one.
Okay.
Spared no expense, as Hammond would say. A biological preserve. Yeah, you may have heard about it. At least the stuff that wasn't classified.
Okay, straight off the bat, it's looking like an official
theme park. One of your predecessors was in charge of this
honest.
island. It didn't go very well for them. But here's your opportunity to succeed where they failed. You'll need to carefully consider how to make money if you want to turn this into a profitable endeavor. And you do. Trust me.
Okay, so right off the bat, it looks like a cool park, but as you can see here, we're going to have to delete some buildings to complete some quests in order to have a reasonable amount of money. So let's check out what we've got so far. So we've got this building here, we've got a monorail that doesn't look like it's being used, and we've got a power station up here, which I guess is what we're using to power our park. Entrance is here. Oh, look at that. Isla TACAñO. Wicked. Okay, and we have what looks like a half completed enclosure here. Let's have a look what we have. So this is the land we have to work with, and as you can see, it's alright, it's not too bad. It's a similar size to the other one. A bit of more open, wider spaces here, as you can see. So we'll probably do what we did before. We split up the park, half into carnivores and half into herbivores. This is cool. This is really neat. I like it. But we've got minus $900,000. So let's have a look. Minus 15,000 per minute. Okay, guys, we're going to have to sell. I think they hinted at us that we're going to have to sell some buildings. So let's try and see how much money that will get us. Because, you know, we need to have money to bloody do something in this park. So let's see how much money we'll get for this. 1.1 million, mate. We have to do it, don't we? Should we do it? I mean, innovation. I mean, it's beautiful and everything, but you know what? I think this is sort of the thing you need for. I think what this does is scale with reputation for the entertainment division, and we don't have any reputation, so it's a useless building. So you know what? Screw it. We're going to delete it. We're going to delete it. Deleting it straight away. And another thing, we have a restaurant here, and we have fast food right next to each other. We don't need two food restaurants, you know. We just don't need it. Arcade is a bit of fun, I guess. Gift shop. So we've got a shop and a clothes shop here. Toy shop. Fossil zone. Oh, fossil zone. Bar? Oh. What the bloody hell is this? Fossil zone and bar. We don't have this. Okay, well, I think we're going to have to delete these as well. Screw it. Let's just delete all of it. We need money. So we have 500,000. Okay, let's complete this enclosure. Let's just get straight to it. As you can see, we're just diving. Literally, we're diving straight into it. Do we need electric fences? Nah. Nah, let's just make this a small sort of peaceful enclosure for herbivores or something. Let's just complete this here. Let's do this here. Let's do that here. Okay, okay. And we will... Oh, that's ugly. I'm not having that. We'll join that up there. Okay. And this side, make it go forward a bit, and then we'll turn it around. You just see what I'm doing, like that. Okay, okay, okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's see what we're doing here. See what we're working with. See what we are working with. Oh, you can't see where I am. Can't see where I am. Oh God, we're going a bit too far. The bloody building, look at the closure throughout the whole part. Okay, let's delete that last bit there. We don't need that. I'll probably turn it from here, I'd say. Bloody hell, man. We are literally poor. Oh, that's a bit ugly. Come on, that's too ugly. That's very ugly. So yeah, so okay, we've had an interesting introduction to an island where we have no money basically, but we need dinosaurs. That's the main thing, and we haven't got electricity. So what's going on here? This thing isn't connected. Okay, this is what we need to do. Oh bloody hell! This is just something else. This is something else. Okay, we just connect this up to. Oh, really? Look at the difference. Look at that. Look at the bloody gap there. Okay, so we've connected that power. So the Hammond hatchery is created. While we've still got the money, let's incubate a few dinosaurs here. Struthiomimus, safe bet, cheapest thing. Get a few people in the park. Could you imagine that? Oh, come to my park. What dinosaurs have you got? One Struthiomimus. Jesus Christ. We might get a couple of people, but I'm not expecting too much. And we have a substation there. Okay. Do we have everything we need? No, we haven't got any food for the Struthiomimus, which isn't good. We have water, however. We have forest. Let's put a few shrubs in there just because I think shrubs make everything look better. And grass. If you go down here, you can actually see it just makes it look more dense, more realistic, less like a football pitch, if you will. Football's coming home, by the way, but you know. Okay, so that's all good. That's all good. Oh God, that was quick. That was very quick. So we have our first dinosaur, Struthiomimus. Oh, I love the colour. We had this before. I forgot about it. I'm looking at it again. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Okay. Let's name this something. Let's name this Beginning. Let's name it Beginning. No, actually, no, that's too long. Let's name it Rise. The beginning of the rise of our empire, our park. So Rise is over here, chilling. First dinosaur in our park. And I'm straight away, I'm loving the daytime, the greenery. I was getting a little bit annoyed with the dusky, sort of dark, dingy sort of colours from the other park. I'm looking for this sort of tropical lush looking sort of place. So while we have our Struthiomimus, have we got now an income? Almost. I think we need another Struthi. Let's just get another Struthi and let's assess the park because Yeah, we need to assess this park because we need to plan it out. So here we have a big enclosure. We can maybe, I don't know, we need to split it up in sort of herbivore, carnivore territory. Or maybe we don't have to split it up. Maybe we can just keep it sort of, enclosures are separated by a bit of a space. So we could have an enclosure right here. That would be a good idea. We could literally go from here all the way around to here. That wouldn't be a bad idea, you know. But then again, we need building space for our sort of important buildings as well. So we need to bear that in mind. But we do have space here. Build some stuff here. We've also got this big space. We could continue the path. In fact, let's just do that now. Let's continue this path onwards. Just to preempt building some cool buildings here for us. So there's a long central path all the way to the entrance over there. And we're looking okay. Let's release our second Struthiomimus. I should have changed the colour, but oh well. We'll keep it as it is. There we go. And we just need to name it, and then we'll be good to go. But guys, I don't know about you, but I'm liking this new park. I'm liking the greenery, and it's pretty cool, And if you haven't watched the other episodes, by the way, episode 1 to 9, go and watch them because you kind of get a feel for the game, and it's like a story really. So you want to watch them. Let's see, Rise. We'll call that one Fall, just to Rise and Fall. We're playing on the words here. Rise, Fall. So we have both Struthiomimuses. Let's just change the colour before we forget for next time. So let's change the colour to something different, something different. We'll do the normal colour just for now. And we have 2 dinosaurs. We have a couple of dinosaurs in our park. And they're nice, cute little things, and they need food, however. And we have positive money, guys. We've got cash Skrilla coming into our park, which is great. 13,600. And thing is, we have a positive, everything positive. Oh, we got a monorail that isn't connected. Yeah, positive is a positive cash flow. You can't get more positive than that. And yeah, our park. There's so much potential with this park, though. There's so much potential. All the other parks were a challenge, but this is going to be a joy, I believe. We're going to make this park look cool. I think I'm going to do an enclosure from here, honestly, all the way down here, like a big, a massive enclosure. Maybe it could be like a herbivore enclosure. I'm not sure, or maybe some sort of carnivore enclosure. I'm not sure, but for sure, I'm actually going to go back off stream to the other park because I did notice that you can unlock a baryonyx by doing missions for the the security division. So I'm going to unlock a baryonyx, and maybe we can put a baryonyx over here. What do you say? What do you say? I think that's a good idea because a baryonyx, I think, would be a pretty cool carnivore to put in our park. So we're going to do that probably next episode, but we have to concentrate now because we have 2 Struthiomimuses and we just need to wait for money because we haven't got much. So I think that's what we'll do for now. We're going to just observe, rise, and wait for a bit of cash to come in, basically. So guys, we don't need a bloody toy store. That's something I'm definitely going to delete for a bit of cash. And now we have enough money to actually build a little feeder for our dinosaurs, so people can just watch our little Struthiomimuses eat. There we have a few customers now, so we have a few people coming into our park. As you can see, we have a few people. They're interested. Facilities are good for having 2 dinosaurs. These are good facilities for having just a couple of dinosaurs, so I'm happy with that. Let's have a look. Beautiful. And 77,000, what can we do with that? Not much, so I think we're still going to have to wait. We're still going to have to wait it out for a bit of cash money. So guys, I'm thinking, we don't need this monorail. We do not need this monorail right now, and we can sell this baby because we can always add it in later on. I mean, we need money now. And I'm thinking, I've had a little think while I was waiting for a bit of money to come in, a bit of cash money. We basically need an expedition center and a fossil center because that's where we're going to get our initial money from. We can even upgrade the expedition center so that we find more precious stones. So we have enough money now, as you can see. So if we get... What should we do first? Oh, the thing is, if we get a expedition center, we can go for expeditions, but then where are our fossils going to go, sort of thing, So maybe we can be a bit clever about this. How can we earn some money? This is the thing. We do need a ranger station as well for our dinosaurs, so I'm not too sure. But we need money, so we're going to just build screw it, we're going to build an expedition center. we're going to build it right here, around here somewhere. That would be good. Right there. To please my OCD, has to be straight. Yeah, that'll do. So we need to build that. Then we can build a fossil center over here opposite, and we could be on our way to getting a bit more cash and monies. How are Struthies doing actually? Let's have a look. Where are they? There they are. Rise is over here greeting the handful of customers. Looking cool. Looking cool, real cool over here. Where's the other one? Full. Why is it full? Guys, this really is humble beginnings because we've literally got two tiny little chicken looking dinosaurs. And we need money, cash money. How much money we got coming in? 17,000. Okay, not too bad. I mean, it's not terrible, but we're going to have to literally wait 10 minutes. We're just literally going to have to wait. Wait until we get a fossil center. And once we have that, we can then proceed. So let's just hang fire a little bit. Hang fire. So guys, I'm being a little bit sneaky. I basically just deleted the expedition center and built a fossil center instead. Because you know what you can do? You can go back to the... Well, let's think of it like this. All the islands are live, right? All the islands are real and they're live, and it's one company looking after all the islands. So what I did, is I went back to the old islands. I went on expeditions to get fossils, and now I'm building a fossil center on this island, and I'm going to sell those fossils and gems on this island, if that makes sense. So now we should get a little bit more cash money, revenue in, basically. Oh, by the way, I just realized it's the large power station, the large substation. Oh, pretty cool. Yeah, so now if I go on here, I can see the fossils that I had in my other... Look at that. I'm a sneaky, crafty little genius. If I sell these... Yeah, so basically you can go on expeditions on other islands, sell the stuff, and sell the stuff to help you basically get more money, so hopefully you can proceed. So now look, we've nearly got 400,000, which means I can build an expedition center and go on expedition. So it's a little bit crafty, but for you guys out there that want to earn a bit of money on the beginning of these islands, that is a good way to do it. So now we just need to wait a little bit longer for that to happen while our Struthies bring in our money. Guys, you need to do something, do some bloody cabaret or something just to get some more people in, because you're literally our only dinosaurs, and you need to impress. So you and Rise need to start doing some acrobatics or something to get more people in. Do something. Socialize, do something, eat something. I don't know, whatever. We just need more people. 393. We are almost there. We're almost there, but that is kind of sneaky, isn't it? That's a sneaky way of doing it. So then we build a expedition center here. I'm thinking we've got space to probably build some more buildings here as well, and probably a ranger station here or something. And then we can have the hatchery, hammer creation lab here, and then another big enclosure for our... I'm thinking we put baryonyx there, guys. I'm thinking next time. What do you guys think? Post it in the comments. Anyone who's watching. I think baryonyx here. What do you think? Baryonyx here. We have some bloody crazy 5-star carnivores. And by the way, when we get the expedition center, I'm going to have another look in there, because I do remember seeing that we can get a T-Rex on this island. I don't know, so just a rumor at the moment. It's just a rumor. But if it's true, then guys, guess what? We will have a T-Rex on this island. And I'm thinking to make this whole bit here like a T-Rex side of the park. This is like a T-Rex zone here. We have like a restaurant, hotel, everything over here. Like a strip, like a bloody strip on some Magaluf or something. It's like a strip here, all themed around the T-Rex. Then we have a big fat enclosure over here. I'm thinking that might be a good idea. And then maybe we can have like a big safari or something over here for the old herbivores. And we have enough money, by the way. Just realised. We do have enough money to build an expedition center again. So if we build that right here in this corner, boom! Not only is it bloody a good building, but it's looking neat. Look at that! Look at that perfect lining up, absolutely perfect. Now we just wait for it to be built and wait to get a bit more money to send people off for an expedition. Guys, our expedition center is built, and I can tell you one thing. We can get a T-Rex. Boom! Say something. We can get a T-Rex in multiple locations. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Guys, we can start to get a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Ooh.
Take this contract. It's a good one for both of us.
We'll take it for now, but knowing full well we can't really do
The
it
more
right now.
buildings we have, the more chance to increase our revenue.
Yep, exactly. That's how it works. Guys, we can get a T-Rex. I'm absolutely, in the next couple of episodes, we're going to be working towards a T-Rex. That's going to be our ultimate goal. 5-star attraction. What else have we got? We've got a Torosaurus. We've got a Torosaurus. An Ankylosaurus, which we already have. A Masaura. Okay, that's interesting. A Masaura. And we have a lot more dig sites as well. Diplodocus. Oh my god, Diplodocus. Freaking Diplodocus. Deinonychus? Brachiosaurus. Brachio freaking saurus. Guys, this is going to be nuts. Ceratosaurus, Diplodocus, Brachiosaurus. So the main one's Parasaurolophus. I can't pronounce that bloody one. Parasaurolophus. Oh, mate. So, guys, we have a whole bunch of new dinosaurs. So, we can finalise now. This is what I'm going to do. I've decided already. This is going to be some massive bloody open safari park. This is going to have a massive enclosure here. And we might want to have one just off to the side. I think we're going to have a baryonyx enclosure here. We're going to have a herbivore enclosure here for sort of quiet herbivores. And we're going to have a massive safari. And then, guys, up here, what we're going to do is we're going to come up the hill. Our people are going to come up the hill. There's going to be a hotel here. They're going to come up this hill. And they are going to see a freaking massive enclosure for a T-Rex. We're going to have a T-Rex up here. We're going to have a hotel here named after the T-Rex. A whole strip of restaurants and shops. A viewing platform all around. And we're going to have a freaking T-Rex in this enclosure looking absolutely devastatingly beautiful. So, guys, we have plans. We have absolute plans. And now we have enough money, I think, to go on an expedition. So let's do that. We're going to go on a 60,000 one. Parasaurolophus. Can't even bloody say the name. What else have we got? We've got some stuff over here. Gallimimus, a classic. Cintosaurus, Crichtonsaurus. Let's go for the Crichtonsaurus, 60,000. Let's go for the Crichtonsaurus because we need some sort of more secluded animals in this enclosure right here. We need animals that can sort of live by themselves and not have too much social needs right now, because we just need sort of, you know, a few dinosaurs just to get our viewership up and our money up. That's all we need, an income. Can we upgrade this building actually? Let's upgrade this building. Dig yield. Special tools increase the chances of recovering valuable metals and minerals. That's got to be the one. Dig yield. We haven't got enough money for another one, but we could also do dig speed. Godspeed. And guys, look, things are looking up. We have our income now. We have our income from these guys. We have a little bit of income from the Struthiomimuses. And I think we're going to... Our mission for this episode is like a sort of laying the foundations, you know. So I think we need some more dinosaurs. Let's have a look what we can put in here. So I think we need a few quiet dinosaurs in here. Ankylo maybe? We know that's a secluded dinosaur, likes being by itself. 327,000. So I think maybe an Ankylosaurus would be good to incubate into this particular enclosure. Obviously no carnivore. Maybe a Dracorex as well. 28 rating. You always have to look at the rating because that's how you know how much revenue they're going to bring in. So Dracorex will bring a bit, but come on, Ankylosaurus is a crazy dinosaur. So we're going to probably have an Ankylosaurus or either that or a Crichtonsaurus when it's available. But what we'll do is we'll just wait for this to come in and we'll see what we can do. Okay, guys, our expedition is nearly back from China, and we can get this on the road. So we go back to our fossil center now. Well, the helicopter should be coming in. There we go. What? Rise is panicking. Oh, it's because of the helicopter. I was going to say, what the hell? Did I accidentally release a bloody carnivore? Okay, a bit of money there. Crichtonsaurus, we definitely want that. What the bloody hell is that? Cintosaurus. Yes, please. Cintosaurus, that looks like a cool dinosaur. Guys, I'm excited. We've got like a plethora of new dinosaurs that we can play around with. Let's send off another expedition. We're focusing on these ones here. We're focusing on the Crichtonsaurus because I think that's a secluded dinosaur that we need in this park, I'll be honest. Keep guest count above 300. What is it now? 260. Poor variety. Great safety, great capacity, great satisfaction. So, you don't need a massive park. As long as you have a small one with everything in it, you'll have a good rating. So yeah, we're going to basically wait for this expedition again, and then we just need money. We just need money. That's all we need. So guys, I've been literally sitting here for the last 10 minutes, just sending off expeditions, and we finally have a little bit of cash, as you can see down here. We finally have a little bit of cash, so I am going to release another dinosaur just to help us along the way. As you can see, Crichtonsaurus is coming along nicely, and the Centosaurus, but we're going to release an Ankylosaurus, guys. We're going to incubate and release an Ankylosaurus because we need a little bit more cash than we have now, just to make sure, you know, we're getting a bit of money in.
Opportunity is knocking. Answer.
Absolutely. Look, expedition centre to unearth a small or medium herbivore fossil. Absolutely. Thank you very much. So that'll be a bit of extra cash, but we are happy that we have something. Let's see if we can upgrade this. There we go. We can, of course we can. I think they only kick in after. So if the Ankylosaurus won't feel the effects of these upgrades because it's I already incubated it before I upgraded. Oh, that's nice. I didn't notice that before. So when you actually upgrade it, a little attachment comes on to the building. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, so the Ankylosaurus won't feel the effects of that upgrade because I've already incubated it. But let's see how far along our expedition center. So our expedition is a good way through. And by the way, I also upgraded the expedition center dig speed there. So I upgraded it twice with dig speed, so it's a little bit quicker because it is taking absolutely forever. But it's almost here, so we can get some fossils and we can sell those. But guys, things are getting along. We got a new dinosaur on the way, and that should bring in a bit more revenue. I guarantee it. So yeah, things are looking good. And I'm so excited, guys, for the plan. Next video, I'm hopefully going to have a Baryonyx in the park. I'm thinking over here somewhere because that would be a really cool dinosaur. That would bring a lot of revenue. And we're going to have a big fat... See how big this open space is down here? This is safari territory, I tell ya. This whole big space here is suitable for a big safari, and that's exactly what we're going to do. And then you're going to come up the hill here, and we're going to make it to our... Oh, we got fossils. Excellent. Make it up to our main area. Fossils. Okay, got something to sell there. Crichtonsaurus. Centosaurus. Cool. And we got some money here.
This is exactly
Great.
what we needed. Well
It
done
is.
completing that contract.
Thank you very much. So we're going to concentrate still on the Crichtonsaurus. And how far along is our Ankylosaurus is going well as we send off our little expedition over here. See you later. See you in a minute. Alright, so things are looking up. How many guests are we getting in our park? 25. Jesus Christ. Not a lot. 25 and 13. So definitely not a lot of people are coming into our facilities, but hey, look, that's because we have two skinny little chickens over here that are the core attraction, and they are, as you can see, half a star. So not the most exciting of creatures, but nevertheless beautiful. If this was real life and this was the first dinosaur I saw, I wouldn't be disappointed one bit. Not one freaking bit would I be disappointed. Maybe after I saw the T-Rex, this would be sort of like a chicken. Sort of same sort of excitement as I would get if I saw a chicken. But, you know, early days, this park, the good things are going to happen here. I can just tell we're going to have a beautiful park. More enclosures than buildings, and it's just going to look awesome. Dinosaur ready to release. Woo! Let's do it, boys! Let's do it. Let's release this. Ankylosaurus. Tank. Absolute freaking tank. Doesn't make much of a noise, I don't think. Not once. Not one peak. Not one freaking peak. But what? I mean, we've seen it before, but it never gets old. Freaking tank. Look at that club on his tail. And we're gonna name this guy Thick. Just came to me, Thick. This guy's gonna be called Thick. And is it okay? It's grassland and forest is absolutely fine. Population is... See, it's kind of a secluded dinosaur. So it's good that we have it in this little enclosure. Okay. So how much more revenue will we be getting? 37,000, guys. And our dinosaur rating is still low, but it's gone up a bit. It's gone up a little bit. And here comes our expedition right on time. So guys, things are starting to move along now. Let's see what we got. Have we got a Crichtonsaurus yet? We're not too far away. But we got more things to sell. So, I'm thinking we obviously send off another expedition for the Crichtonsaurus fossil. But I'm thinking that we think of another dinosaur that we can hatch. Think of another dinosaur we can hatch. So maybe a Dracorex or two. We need two of them, that's the thing. So a couple of Dracorexes, another Ankylosaurus. We'll do another couple of Dracorexes. So we'll do one, and we'll do another one here as well. So we'll modify that. In fact, before we do that, let's do a success upgrade, because I want to make sure that we successfully incubate one of these things, because nothing worse than bloody... Nothing worse. So it's normal skin, so if we apply another skin it's more expensive, so we're going to have to just stick with normal skin for now. There's nothing worse than incubating a dinosaur when you have not a lot of money and it fails. Absolutely nothing worse, so we have to wait a little bit for that. But we have a Dracorex, guys. Or we will do. We will have a Dracorex. Now let's have a look at Ankylosaurus thick. See how she's doing. She's fine. She's loving it. Oh, there she is. Now imagine, picture yourself in a field and this thing running towards you. Jesus Christ. Look how armoured it is. How could anything have taken this thing down? Probably not a lot of animals could have taken this thing down. Even the T-Rex would have struggled. Look at it. Armed to the teeth. Okay, so we have... That was quick. Jesus Christ. We have a Dracorex, and let's incubate another one. Before we release this one, I always like to do that. I make it a habit now of making sure I have a couple on the go before I release it. Expedition map. Looking good. Okay, so we are on the way. We haven't got any new dinosaurs yet, but we are on the way for getting new dinosaurs. And don't worry, it's a slow start, this island. It's a bit of a slow start, as you can see. But once we get up and running and we have some fat carnivores in our park, it's going to be epic. Oh, whenever I see this thing, I just almost cry. And look, high quality fossil as well. Oh, mate, we are balling. We are absolutely balling. Let's send off another expedition. And hopefully we can unlock some more dig teams as well. In fact, when I get the research centre, I'm probably going to... I think you can buy it, so I have to wait for that. So we have almost 2 Dracorexes. Let's release this one. Cool looking thing. Yes, we know exactly what that looks like. It's a classic. Let's release the other one as well. Might as well go down and have a look at it. Classic Dracorex. It's not an amazing, stunning creature, but you know, it's becoming familiar to us now in this series. It's a good money spinner. It's a good thing just to bring a bit of cash in at the beginning. But we're looking for much bigger. Let's not beat around the bush. We're looking for much bigger and better dinosaurs. Also, we need a ranger station around here somewhere, because as you can see, we now have a few dinosaurs and we need to make sure that we can protect them and look after them. So, you know, 69,000 isn't a bad revenue for literally half an hour on an island for the first time. So I'm pleased with that. A couple of Struthies. Let's call the Struth. Let's name the Dracorexes. This one's going to be named Rhubarb. Rhubarb. Looking cool. Looking very cool. And we've got another one over there drinking water. What should we name her? She's got yellow eyes. We could name her... what should we name her? Scales. Let's name her Scales. Scales. Thank you, Scales. Alright, so, what's this? Guest maintenance.
The security
great.
division owes you one.
You do. Great, so we have that going. Guys, things are really looking up. We've got a bit of a flow now. You know, we've got like 5 dinosaurs in our park. They look happy. We look happy. And yeah, I'm really happy about it. So let's see what we have once this thing comes back. Let's see what we have here. Oh, guys, we are about to get a Crichtonsaurus. I think it's from the same family as the Ankylosaurus. So it's the Ankylosauridae family. Let me have a look. Information. Where's the information for it? No, it's right there somewhere. Oh, I'm not here. Okay, maybe we go on the InGen page, so we can see it there. InGen database, dinosaurs. Ankylosauridae. Yeah, Ankylosauridae family. I think it might be that. So if we, I don't know if we can read it for now. I don't know if we can actually read the Crichtonsaurus because we haven't actually incubated it. No, we have to incubate it first. 91,000. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this, guys. We are doing freaking awesome. Pat ourselves on the back, guys. We've done freaking awesome. And we have a new Crichtonsaurus. Freaking perfect. Perfect. Let's do it. Let's do it. Crichtonsaurus. Oh, please work. Incubate. Let's see what this cute little thing looks like. And we might as well just send off one more expedition just to further the genome, just to make it more reliable. But oh mate, rhubarb over here and scales. We've done well. We got thick over here. Do you know what? I want to see thick fight a T-Rex. That's what I want to see. Maybe we can. Hey, look. Maybe in a few episodes we'll probably have a T-Rex. Maybe we can do that. So Cintosaurus is available, but something tells me that this dinosaur probably doesn't like to be in cramped spaces with not enough leg room. So we might not put it in this one. We'll probably save that one for the safari. But let's have a look and see if we can read up quickly about the Crichtonsaurus just quickly. I think we've probably unlocked it. There we go. So era, late Cretaceous. There we go, Ankylosauridae. So Ankylosauridae family. So it should get on nicely with the Ankylosaurus. And if it's anything like it, it will be fine to be in a small enclosure. So as you play this game, you kind of get an understanding for the look of certain dinosaurs, and you kind of see which ones are related, and they're usually quite similar, so you can kind of guess what likes to be in what enclosure. And Jesus Christ, we have a disease and we don't have a ranger team. It's a common cold. Thank goodness. We can. Do you know what I was going to say? I was just about to say, bloody hell, we need a ranger station. So let's build that here. Let's build one just off the path here, and we'll join that up. There we go. Beautiful. And power. Does that mean we need to upgrade this station here? Upgrade the power in this station? Yeah, let's do it. Improved output. Buy and outage protection. We'll buy that too, just to make sure we don't have any power outages. So, fantastic. We are doing well, guys. Crichtonsaurus, how far away is it? 78, 79. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So, and our expedition is in, so let's see what fossils we get. Perfect. We can further the genome just to make it more reliable. And once our ranger team comes into play, we will...
I've looked this gig over. You should too.
Yep, that's good. 350,000, we can do that. I mean, we're expanding, so that's a perfect time to get that sort of mission. But we're just waiting for the ranger station to build. And we need to build a gate actually as well. Maybe we just build it opposite. That's the quickest, easiest way to do this. Right there. Perfect. Send in our ranger team. Let's change the skin actually. What do we want? Change the skin. We'll go with something different. Let's go with the red. The red Jeep. Let's go with the red Jeep. And let's cure our dinosaurs. Let's take responsibility for our dinosaurs here. That's it. Coming through. Ooh, God, I need to run my dinosaur over. Alright, let's see if we can hit it from here. Let's see if we can hit it from here. What's our accuracy like? Oh, mate, accuracy's on point. Absolutely on point. What's the second one? We don't need that. Oh, let's see. Now this would be impressive. Oh, crap. Okay, accuracy's gone down the pan. That was a hit.
Approaching asset.
That was a hit.
Objective complete.
Perfect. And I thought I just heard them saying that a storm is approaching, so...
Incoming weather change.
Yeah, there's a storm coming. Don't you dare come out here, mate. Don't dare come out here. I don't think we need to worry about that too much, because,
Contact made with storm.
oh god, storm's here. Storm is here. And we're going to release a Crichtonsaurus at the same time. Hype! 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 Ooh. Oh, fancy. Ooh, okay, so it looks like the Ankylosaurus, definitely. Making little snorting
I
noises
think I
and
read
stuff.
about this one before in a book.
Yeah.
It's got a novel name. The
Okay.
Crichtonsaurus.
Do you know what I'm going to call this one? Bark. as a tribute to Ark. I'm calling this one Ark Crichtonsaurus. Oh, it's cool. It's cute. It's kind of cute. It's really thick like the other one. See, they look similar. Let me have a look. They do look quite similar. See, this one's a bit more armoured. This one's like the big brother, the big sister of this one. You know. But hey guys, look. As the storm rolls in, we have done a good job, I would say. Let's send off another expedition. We've done a good job so far. What do we want next? What do we want next? Chunkingsaurus. What do we want in our enclosure? Sinoceratops. Let's do it. Screw it. Alright, guys. I'm going to end the video here. We have done some stellar work. We have really put on a shift to make this a success so far. Let's see what money we're coming in. £100,000 already, and we've literally been playing for like 45 minutes. Guys, we have done a great job. And we have an Ankylosaurus. We have a Crichtonsaurus, an Ark or Ark. Looking lovely and beautiful here. She's getting to know her friends in the enclosure. Let's see how happy they are. Population's okay. So we can't have too many more dinosaurs in this enclosure. But guys, without further ado, thank you so much for watching this episode if you have been watching. And thanks again for the support as well on the other videos. You know, I'm new to this. I'm getting a few views and a few likes, so I'm really appreciating that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like it, subscribe. And if you want to see the next episode, I'm going to try hard to try and get a Baryonyx. And the end game for this park is to get a first T-Rex, guys. To get our first T-Rex. And I am thoroughly excited. But if you're excited, like I said, like the video, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the park so far. And let me know what dinosaurs you want to see. And without further ado, I'm going to leave you guys. Make sure to tune in for episode 11. I will be posting it on Twitter, by the way, and I've got a new Twitter account for this stream, this YouTube channel. So press the link on the link will be in the description actually. So make sure to press on that. And guys, thanks for watching, and peace.